Hello everyone, I'm Sathish Kuppan Pandurangan. I'm working as a platform administrator in Zurich, North America, USA. I have overall of 15 years of experience in data platform engineering with a specialization in enterprise data integration and automation. Today I'm going to present the topic AI-driven data integration at scale, real-time, compliant, and cloud native. This topic, AI-driven data integration, transforms enterprise data workflow across hybrid cloud environments through this AI powered engine to perform orchestration and automation. That's let's see the evolution of cloud native data architecture and the challenges the traditional method which we face now. So, as the legacy systems struggle with the real time operations, manual processes create several bottlenecks. And on top of it, the compliance requirements add complexity to the existing data and workflows, which challenging the process. Time, Kubernetes reshapes the cloud native architecture, which which mounting pressure to modernize their data integrity. So this shift to containerized environments demands a new approaches to data orchestration, governance, and scalability that traditional integration platforms cannot scale and provide the required output. Let me introduce Claire, the AI engine behind intelligence data management. So Claire is provided by the Informatica service provider, which represents the next generation of data integration intelligence, which powers the Intelligence Data Management Cloud, IDMC, which is a cloud native solution provided by Informatica. This sophisticated platform transforms how enterprise approaches data workflows across hybrid environments, including AWS, Azure, Google Cloud, and on premises infrastructure. This clear AI driven approach fundamentally changes the data integration, which instead of reactive maintenance to a proactive optimization and intelligent automations that adapts us to the business requirement. Now let's see how multi-cloud integration can be seamlessly integrated with the cloud. Cloud supports AWS Amazon Web Service Software Azure on this, which supports native integrations with AWS services including S3, relational databases, Redshift, and Lambda. And it also leverages AWS native security and compliance framework while maintaining data governance across your entire cloud stack. So, coming to Microsoft Azure, that it integrates with Azure Data Factory for all the integration needs, and Azure Data Lake Storage for all the storage needs, and Synapses for analytics, AWS, and it also supports Azure SQL database. And it also seamlessly connects with the existing Microsoft ecosystem while extending capabilities through AI-powered automations. Now, let's talk about the on-premises infrastructure. So, it builds the legacy between the on-premises and the cloud or modern cloud native infrastructure, and it provides real-time synchronization. It also it seamlessly integrates data route across the hybrid environments. Now, look about the data integration on the task automation. Revolutionize traditional data integration by automating the most time consuming and error prone task. Through machine learning algorithms and pattern recognition, the platform identifies optimal integration paths, suggests a transformation logic, automatically generates mapping and workflow recommendations so that it will be easy for the developers to see where they need to look into the logic transformation or mappings. This intelligent automation extends beyond simple task execution to include predictive maintenance, anomaly detection, and self-healing data pipelines that adapts to ever-changing business requirements and also without a manual metadata discovery and data classification. So, Class A powered metadata discovery engine automatically scans and classifies data across all your entire enterprise ecosystem. Using the advanced pattern recognition and semantic analysis, it identifies sensitive data, personal information like PII, and regulate content with unprecedented precision. The system continuously learns from the user feedback through continuous monitoring and regulate updates, ensuring that classification accuracy improves over time while adapting to the new data types and sources as they emerge in your organization. Now, let's see how the real time integration and intelligent routing takes place. So, when stream data ingestion, it process high velocity data streams from several IoT Internet of Things devices, applications, and external APIs with minimal latency. And to intelligent path selection, AI algorithm automatically selects optimal route paths based on the network condition, data sensitivity, and performance requirement while ingesting the data. And it also takes the real time decision making. So, enabling instant insights and rapid response to the changing business conditions through continuous data processing. Let's see how these algorithms self-learn and performs the anomaly detection. Claire has a self-learning capabilities, continuously monitor data quality patterns, identify any deviations before any of the downstream is getting impacted or the process is getting impacted. The system builds comprehensive baselines of normal data behavior and uses statistical models to flag any potential issues. When anomalies are detected, the AI engine not only alerts the administrator but also suggests corrective actions based on the historical resolution patterns. As I mentioned earlier, it has a continuous monitoring and pattern identification methods. So it is very easy to check the historical resolution. This proactive approach to data quality ensures consistent, reliable data across all integration points. Now let's see how Kubernetes native orchestration for containerized data services. So container orchestration native Kubernetes integrations enables automatic scaling, load balancing, and resource optimization for data processing workloads. So when considering the data processing workloads, it performs like pod level scaling based on the data volume, and it allocates the resources and optimizes it. And if there is any failures, it performs the failure recovery automation. And when it comes to microservices architecture, so the data services that can be independently deployed, scaled, and maintained within container services can be performed with service mesh integration, API gateway management, and secure breaker patterns. And it also has a cloud native security, integrated security controls that leverage Kubernetes native features for comprehensive data protection, like network policies and segmentation, secret management, and it also supports role-based access control. Now let's see how the AI engine dynamic optimizes the workload and cost management. The predictive resource allocations. So Claire has a predictive algorithm which analyzes the historical usage patterns, seasonal trends, and business cycles to optimizes resource allocation automatically. The system anticipates demand spikes and scales infrastructure proactively. This intelligent approach to workload management ensures optimal performance during peak load while minimizes the cost during when there is less much of a demand. Through it will auto scale and deprovisioning the resources. Now, compliance automation for regulated industries. In highly regulated industries, CLAR automates the complex processes of governance, policy enforcement, and audit trail generation. The platform maintains comprehensive lineage tracking, automatically generates compliance reports, and ensures that the data handling practices aligns with industry regulations. Through intelligent policy enforcements, CLAS monitors data access patterns, flags potential violations in real time, and automatically applies remediation measures. This proactive approach to compliance management significantly reduces the risk of regulatory violations while streamlining audit processes. Now let's see the real world successes in the regulated industry. Let's talk about financial services transformation like a banking sector where major investment bankings implemented class to automate a risk data aggregation across global trading systems, achieving real-time regulatory records and reporting capabilities. So Clar's AI engine uses machine learning to analyze millions of transactions across accounts, rapidly spotting unusual spendings, suspicious transfers, or deviations from typical customer behavior. This enables banks to flag the potential of fraud transactions in real time, sending instant alerts to investigation and even trigger automated interventions like temporarily placing a hold on the accounts. So, for complaints, CLAD continuously scans activities for regulatory breaches, adapts to policies, and generate audit-ready reports, all in a real time, in, all in real time, keeping institution compliant without manual efforts. Now, let's talk about the healthcare. In the large healthcare system, data integration to create unified electronic health records while maintaining HIPAA or CPDA compliance. Now, come to the insurance industry. So, in the insurance industry, they are leveraging CLAR to automate claiming. The AI can automatically ingest, classify, and route claims based on complexity, urgency, and risk, enabling faster settlements and triage on high priority cases. So, this AI powered engine analyzes submitted documents, extract required information, and cross reference it against the policy historical claims to validate each submission, reducing manual intervention and review time. So, now this AI detects claims anomalies such as language pattern associated with the fraud or flagging suspicious cases for deeper inspection, which result in cost savings and reduce the payout on fraudulent claims. So these are some real world success stories which is already implemented in the industry using the CLAR. Now let's talk about how DevOps and data architecture can use this CLAR's AI and how it can be leveraged for the future. Class AI driven streaming pipeline and predictive planning capabilities empower DevOps teams and data architects to build scalable, secure solutions that adapts to changing business. Learning approach ensures that your data integration strategy evolves with your organization, providing the foundation for sustained digital transformation in a containerized cloud native environment. Thank you so much for your time. Have a good day. Thank you.